Okay, fine, sure. Okay, leaving forever now. Oh, I was literally squatting above her. Okay, now I can't exactly blame you for moaning. I was teabagging you with none of the vibrations. Ah, very, very sorry. Right, what's this? Golden Age alchemy. We got something hanging out over here. Stay the fuck away from me, you moaning goddamn monster! What's this? Who are you? Are you a person? You are a random citizen. What bandits? There's no bandits here for now. In fact, you don't even look that played. Your houses look fucking beautiful. You look like the most fairy tale fucking village I've ever seen. If the rest of the game looks like this, it's gonna be really interesting. Let us go to the corner shop. Yeah, this screen right here gives me such fucking Fable vibes. Now less so, but when it was sort of showing off that tavern, that could not have looked more Fable. Do you not give a single shit? I'm ruining every single fucking thing you've worked your whole life for. But, sure. I guess that's just no problem, huh? Can you see me? I don't want to enter aggressive mode. Why would I do this? Oh, you can absolutely see me. Okay. I want to steal from this place, but it's going to be fucking horrible. Can I use the blacksmithing forge without getting completely screwed? I can. Okay, I'm only really here because I know I have billions and billions and billions of things to sell. Ooh, okay, well let's get rid of these. I salvaged some novice strings, oh boy. I'm also going to get rid of the shit I know won't be worth anything because it's what we started with. I believe that's these worn leggings. No, that is actually worth shit. And sometimes you just get nothing, so that's not really worth it. Until I'm good at blacksmithing, I'm probably just not gonna. It says loot. This doesn't seem like stealing. We got ourselves a very, very lovely glove, as far as I can tell. No, it doesn't even count. Is it just junk? It was a mitt. It looked very wearable. You got nothing even in junk. You're a consumable? You're a glove. What are you talking about? It must be here. Maybe I'm just blind. Did I not pick it up for some fucking reason? No, it's all empty. I don't care. It is a mitt. It's not going to be all that great anyway.
One of the monks ran off into the woods looking for Faye.
Did you really have to shout that right into my fucking ear? I'm right next to you, mate. Can anyone see me? Apparently she can see me, even though I'm right fucking behind it. Let's not question that. And let's talk to Nettie Grildas.
Going to earn a lord's favour in this ridiculous war, are you?
No, I prefer to just, you know, survive. Your entire village is getting torn to pieces. What are you talking about? Ah, God, I'm addicted to dialogue in games like this. Which means, yes, I'm obviously going to be asking you literally everything. I'm so sorry. If you want to skip, please do feel free.
Around you. These are no mere woods.
Isn't that my race?
This is the heart of the Feylands. Once you enter the forest, you won't emerge again until you reach the plains.
What a weird way of... Forest! It's forest, lady. You don't even have, like, this weird-ass fantasy accent. You just sound like any, like, middle-aged British woman. So why the fuck did you sound like that? That was horrible.
I was raised to
weaponsmith.
know weapons before anything else. You won't meet many women who could fashion arrow fletchings before they could speak.
Except the incredible ability to jam your finger into your brain. Apparently that is clearly what you're a true master of.
I hear that
Tuatha
die as easily as any others.
Oh, your massive hands! That's horrible.
It can be a problem during wartime.
Wait, what did I just ask about? I asked about the Tuathas. They die just as easy as any, so they're not immortal, Fae, unless they're just constantly coming back. This game seems to be contradicting itself all the time, but that could very well be that these guys are so far separated from the Fae that they don't really know about the Fae. That's what the first two Witcher games did really well, is they would often feed you misinformation through idiot peasants that sometimes you would take as gospel because it's a video game. You're asking advice, they're giving you advice. But no, why the fuck should the peasants know all about this mystical force from beyond and everything? So I'm hoping maybe it's being smart. But there is a chance it's just contradicting the shit out of itself, or an even bigger chance that it's really hot, my brain isn't working, and they're making perfect sense, and I'm just stupid. Tell me about you, lady.
To pledge my sword to the Alpha, to fight the blasted Tuatha. Had my helmet freshly polished, my sword sharpened to a deadly edge.
Me too, lady.
Then I saw the carts headed west. They carried the corpses of the fallen, some all the way from Melsenshire. After that, my fire to fight went out. Forever.
Yeah, it's kind of put a dampener on my desire to polish my helmet as well. God damn, not a fan of corpses. Melsenshire? Did you mention this person? Because I have no idea who it is. I don't think you have any idea who it is. So what the fuck?
It is an Alfar stronghold in the east. And if the reports from the front are to be believed, Melsenshire is all that stands between the Tuatha and us.
And I can't wait to definitely, probably, hopefully go there.
The Fae
Tell
are
me about
one
the
with
Fae.
this land in ways that no mortal race could ever be. They are true creatures of magic. Leave the village.
Does seem like all the peasants aren't particularly stupid, though.
And you'll find a Fae. Pray it's
This is a weirdly
one.
educated area. Considering it's the first random peasant village we've come across, but I guess it's so far out of the fighting that we're not going to see true atrocities happening all the way out here. Like, this place is weirdly prosperous, and I like that. The Crystal
We here
War.
at Gorehart are far from the front, and deliberately so. Our hearts may be with the Alfar, but our bodies stay here, safe on the other side of Dalentarth. We've seen our fair share of dead. The truth is, we have as many cemeteries as we do settlements.
Tell me about the
Troublesome
Alpha.
creatures, the Alfar. No doubt
Jesus
this war
Christ,
is a
calm
result of
down.
their meddling in the affairs of others.
Don't need your fingers in my brain. My brain's fucked enough. Oh, that's about it? Okay, well, I mean, I guess I could ask you to... That's so much money for such little shit that I'm going to be able to upgrade very, very soon anyway. Depending on how much money I end up getting from selling to this lady, who I'm also going to have to talk to a fuckload.
Before the Feylands. How can I fill your pack today?
You can't, but you can, you know, empty the fuck out of it. That the strangest method of flirting possible. Okay, here we go. Wow, the erosive longbow. Seems like this is a very roguish area. I'm never going to be able to use that. The scepter sucks. I have an extra pair of these, I know that. Are you just worth nothing? What the fuck? This is worth tons. There's a lot of stuff that's worth a decent amount and a lot of stuff that's just worth nothing. I am just still going to get rid of the stuff that's worth nothing because it takes up space that I just do not have fucking room for. Goodbye, leggings. Goodbye, old boots. The shit can go, the shit can go, that can definitely go. Oh man, you're selling for nothing. I hate this. That's heavy armor that's selling for like 4 gold. This lady's gonna get rich off of me. Purely because I just need it gone. These can go, the birch buckler can go. And here we get into the stuff that's actually worth some money. Until I go up here and realize it all sucks again. Rusty longsword, fuck off. This thing I'm gonna hold on to because I kinda liked it. Longbow we don't need anymore if we've got the scepter. But this erosive longsword, that's just not something I'm gonna use. I think. Damn it. We do not have much money. Oh, there's the cotton mitt. I'll hold on to it. I'm scared that it's going to be worth something eventually. Nothing went into junk, so who the fuck knows? Alright, tell me about the Tuatha from your point of view, lady. I like that they don't all just spew the same, generic peasant viewpoint bullshit. They all do have their own perspective. Every character is sort of their own person. They might say something similar because they're all raised in the same area, but so far that hasn't even really been the case.
I refuse to speak of them. Please respect my wishes.
Fair enough. Random stranger shows up looking as terrifying as this. What if I don't respect your wishes?
I told you. I will say no more on this matter.
Oh, I can't push her any more than that? Okay, well that's interesting. I wonder why. And I wonder if that's going to lead anywhere. I wonder if we're going to uncover just how much horrible, horrible things happen to this village. Part of me also almost doesn't want to know. They're too sweet around here. They're so adorable and innocent. And definitely not ready to get completely torn apart. Rika Egest. Or Egest, doesn't it? I don't fucking know.
Now. All my boys were taken.
But you look like 17. What? You have
sons,
children?
My brother and my beloved Avery. Wicked business, this war.
It's wicked enough that you clearly got married at age, like, 9. What the fuck?
Oh,
Red
I doubt
Legion.
It's an organized group. More likely that it's one scared idiot with a knife. I heard someone in the village mention the Red Legion, but that can't be true.
Why not? Please go into some fucking detail. I need to know why. That could have been really useful. Ah, fuck you. Gorhard
Some call it
Village.
the Camp of Cowards, on account of it being settled by those who refuse to enter the forest. Can you blame them? Never trust a wood that whispers.
They're still
There's
right outside of
Netflix
the forest, and they're not against the
Nanny
Fae.
handles potions and remedies. The inn's across
Can't wait
the
to
way
meet
if you fancy a
Nanny.
pint. Keep an eye out for the Red Legion, though.
Okay, well, tell me about the Fae. And do you happen to know about the one in the middle of the
Fae
street?
are elemental creatures, magical and strange. None too considerate of us mortals either. They see us like pets, or worse, like bugs. It's
All right,
best that
pretty
you stay out
kinky,
of
I'm
the eastern
liking it.
forest. I've seen things you can't even imagine. The road is dark and dangerous, and it's a long hike to Didenhill.
What the fuck did you just say?
Stay out of the eastern forest.
Oh, a hike. Okay.
I've seen things you can't find it settled on
Didenhill.
a small lake beside the eastern road. Compared to Gorhart, Didenhill could be called a city.
I think I saw it. I think I saw it through those mines, because the thing we saw through the ruins was definitely not this place. There's no tall, giant, bulbous wang sticking out of the ground. I don't know what the fuck that was, but it was very, very pretty.
The
Crystal
Alfar and
War.
the Tuatha have been at each other's throats for nearly a decade now. I can't remember the reason. I wonder if they can, the fools.
Alright then, I guess I'm getting out of here. I absolutely will, so you can completely rip me off even more, even though I've got some serious fucking negotiation skills now. By serious, I mean barely fucking anything at all. Oh, come on! I need to get better at stealthing. I imagine once you get half decent at it, you're just basically unstoppable, like in every other RPG that was released around this time. Like, you know, in Skyrim, where you could just duck right in fucking front of someone who's been trying to kill you for the last half hour, and they immediately forget where you are, because... Video game, I don't know. Skyrim was the big silly. Alright, what do we have in here? I guess this is where Nanny's gonna be hanging out. But are you also fucking massive? Oh god, I don't like Nanny. I expected this old, wise, fucking terrifying lady, and it's just another one of these... I don't even know what to call you. Gnomes, I guess. That's the best you're gonna get from me. Ooh, and there's a little side quest hanging out down here? No, there's a little side quest hanging out right here.
You there?
Hold on, I need to choke myself to death in a minute,
Have you
because
noticed any
sick.
blood leaking from your eye sockets? I've been noticing the symptoms everywhere. No, this
What the
situation
fuck
could
is
not
going
be any
on?
worse.
I'm not leaking,
If the Red
am
Legion
I?
is involved, then we could all be staring death in the face. What have I done?
What have you done exactly? I have no idea.
They are the
Tuatha.
undying, the corrupted roots. Their existence is an abomination. Everything in Amalur exists for a particular reason, except for the Tuatha. They're not meant to be.
What a coincidence. Sounds like me and them are going to get along so very well, just like me. The Red
Bandits,
Legion.
ruthless and well organized.
We're learning, like, a
The Red
lot of
Legion
different
is
information
reaping
from
many
each different
rewards
person,
by
too. I love
preying
it.
on vulnerable Almain settlers traveling east. Long ago, these villains confined themselves to the coast, but recently they've moved inland to avoid the war. Now they're our problem.
Do you notice that? What the fuck is wrong with her arms? She had like a little zipper going up her arm as if she could just like unzip her goddamn skin. I don't like you and those deathly fucking soulless... Ah! Okay, she's not looking at me anymore. She's not looking at Letharun? Is that his name? I don't remember. She looked directly at the camera. And it was the worst... Ah, she's doing it again. Why do you keep doing that? I hate everything about you, Nanny. Okay, tell me about yourself. You horrible,
If you
horrible
must know,
creature.
My name is Nanny Henry, formerly the chief alchemist of Alistar. But you wouldn't know what that is, would you? When the
No,
scholars in the tower
absolutely
ordered
not.
me to leave the grounds, I took refuge here.
Oh no, I do know what
Almain
that
are
is. I'm being
private
stupid.
People, keen to keep to themselves, like me.
Okay then, tell me about your
For years
experiments.
I dabbled in alchemy, healing, divination,
How
and
condescending I
transmutation.
always
All
look.
of that seems frivolous now, what with the war looming over us. Now
Especially
I
when they're
spend
such
my
tiny little
sleepless nights
dudes.
in search of a formula that will end such conflicts forever.
And the
I have
Crystal
seen many
War.
conflicts unfold, but never have I seen one in which the
Everyone's
stakes are so
hands are
low at
horrible.
stake. The Tuatha will not settle for simple victory. They want total domination and will do whatever it takes to achieve it.
Your fingers look like little fucking... They're so shiny and rounded and... Oh, it's uncanny, dude. I really like the art style, but there are just some people, some character models that are just genuinely horrifying to look at. And one of her nostrils is closed in on itself. It's literally melted inside. What's happened? What went wrong with your hair is literally hovering above you. I don't like it all. Let's just blame it on the experiments. Alistair.
Haven't you seen it? The grim tower to the west. Avoid
I
its
basically
shadow if
burnt
you
it
can,
down, lady.
Because what transpires inside Alistair will benefit no one. I would know.
It benefited me. I'm here because of it. Well, we're yet to see if that's a benefit, but still,
Why
what
ask questions
symptoms?
when you could never understand the answers? It's clear
Fuck
your
you.
prowess is not with wit, but with a weapon. If you must know,
I'm a magic
something
man.
value has been stolen. An alchemical formula that, if released, could cause untold devastation. I see
Like
it
a leakage?
everywhere.
Leaky
Only my
devastation?
apprentice Parth and I knew of my
My
work on the
favourite
formula,
kind.
but he's gone missing as well.
I feel like I've heard of that name, but I don't know why. Maybe it's just the most generic fantasy name possible? Yeah, that's probably got something to do with it. What is the
It was
formula?
an early version, unstable and rife with potential dangers. My hope is to develop a weapon that the Alfar can bring against our common enemy, the Tuatha. To say more would be to reveal my secrets. All I can say is that it involves lesions, goiters, and a good deal of pus.
Well, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. No, it sounds like I'm gonna wank about that. I meant to throw up, but no, now we're going to do neither. Who was your apprentice? I wasn't actually gonna throw up. I was being humorous, and then I realized it sounded like I'm wanking.
I was impressed how well he knew his way around a plant. I've never seen one so eager to learn.
Well, I'll help you. I'm gonna take on every fucking side quest I could ever find.
If disaster occurs in Odorath, it will be on my head.
Also, I don't deserve goodwill after insulting me constantly through the whole fucking conversation.
He found shelter in the ancient chambers of Agnurfar Hall, an Irathi ruin east of Gorhart. Once you've ensured Karth's safety, you must learn what's happened to my formula. When you do, destroy it. It's the only way to keep us safe.
Okay, well, what the fuck is this
The villagers
Agnurfar?
believe it's haunted, but I have a feeling that's a ruse devised by the Red Legion. They mean to terrorize these people into submission, and it's working.
What a beautiful, beautiful voice. Where is
He always
Karth?
spoke of his time as a wastrel living in the abandoned halls of Agnurfar Hall, the Irathi ruin. People say it's haunted, but people say many things.
You don't sound as Irish as the others. You sound almost Scottish for some reason. I don't know, I know I'm British and everything, but I really struggle with the difference between Irish and Scottish sometimes, because they are, like, very distinct accents from each other. But they also share a couple of similarities, so you can't really tell depending on what they're saying. And it's, yeah, that was one of those situations. That and my mind doing the big melt. That is exactly where I was just told to go by your boss. Shut the fuck up. Because you want all the glory for yourself. And because you're way more capable than me, but still. I can't really do anything there. Don't have a single recipe, so... Ooh, you fucking idiot. Oh shit, hurry, 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 hurry. Committing crimes against certain characters will summon guards to stop you. I'm likely to get caught? Hey! I didn't mean to.
Yeah, halt!
Can I just persuade my way out of this? A 99 gold fine. I'm gonna pay it just because I'm gonna immediately reload and do that shit again. You can't stop me! I want these fucking cripple spores! No, 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 not going all the way back to that. What was that? The tutorial completes. I guess they do milestone saves, which I appreciate. I appreciate very much. Go, 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 go. It worked, kinda.
Right.
You heading upstairs now? What the fuck's going on? Because I would quite like to break into every last fucking chest in the entire world. Thank you. Just leave. You're nowhere near me anymore. Why would you be able to see me that much? I guess he's listening out. I guess he doesn't quite trust me. I have basically slammed my head through the chest. I can't really say I blame him. Yeah, I don't hear shit this time around. I guess you just gotta get lucky. And, you know, way more skilled in lockpicking than I already am. That would probably help. There we go. Still did it second try, though. Crude iron kite shield and 2 shadow prisms. No idea what that is, but it sounds terrifying enough for me to definitely want it. There we go. And a little caged pigeon. In what fucking horrible world is that a pigeon? I don't know, but they're definitely torturing them. I don't like this lady anymore, and she probably deserves all she fucking gets. Oh, damn it, I nearly went right into there. Seems like there's a lot of books that I probably should steal, though. Please go away, come on. I was literally just walking back and fucking forth. He lets me do whatever the hell I want. I love him. I love him so much. I love my guy, too. God damn, I look spooky. Don't like the stealth system. Or at least the non-combat stealth system. Here it's very, very dumb. Old letters, invoice, and a greater healing potion. I don't know if I can read those, but I imagine there is literally no fucking reason to, but I guess we're about to find out. Nope, the dress is long since faded. I wonder if I need to sell to a fence, or if I can just sell that back to her whenever the fuck I want. I kinda like it when RPGs in which you can steal do require a fence and everything, unless you're like far away enough for it to not make sense. Ooh. Almost completely forgot about the upstairs. And it doesn't just lead outside like I expected, okay. Anything worth doing? Can I steal anything? I can steal from the dresser. Oh boy, peasant clothes. I guess I can at least kind of look like I belong? And now I look terrible. Yeah, I'd rather stand out and look like a badass than ever look like this. I'm sure it'd be fine if I took off my actually cool shit, but no, it's pretty vomit-worthy right now. There we go. I mean, my robes don't look particularly out of place. Even if I'm wearing the peasant gear, I'm still gonna have fucking giant magical... I don't even really know what to call them. I guess they're blades? Just rings. The thing Axel from Kingdom Hearts uses. I don't know, glaives, maybe? Chakrams is the actual word, but that is confusing. So I'm trying to find any other word, but they just don't exist. Ah, alright. No, not glaives. Glaives are like the big pole arms, right? Unless I'm a complete moron? I don't know. I feel like I should know these things after being a connoisseur of video games for so very long, but I never know a single fucking thing. For I am the big dumb. Special deliveries. Oh, is this for pre-ordering, or did I get a deluxe edition or something? I don't remember, but this looks pretty incredible to me. What the fuck is going on? Why? Why do I have so much? And why is there so much more? You follow your path with uncommon coolness and ease, rarely letting your situation suffer from extremes. Why? The Harbinger. Preternaturally aware of the emotions of fate, you not only alter the destinies of your slain enemies, but also absorb some of their experiences as well. 2% XP gain in Reckoning mode. I mean, okay. Can I have some pretty fucking cool armor, please? Thank you. The Infernal Helm! I can't do shit with that. Shepherd's Helm, can't do shit with that. Guardian Helm, can't do shit with that. Running Manhood, can't do... Oh, come on. The Sorcery one I can use. Lowers mana cost and mana regeneration, gets a big old buff. That looks pretty cool. Shepherds can't do shit with. This thing can't do shit with. Come on, Sorcery. There we go, the Valley Robes. Elemental Resistance? What am I wearing right now? Crude Cotton. No, Crude Cotton is clearly superior. There we go. Okay, I'm starting to look pretty cool. Valley Hand Wraps. Another part of the set. I'm liking this. I don't know why I got it. Valley represents a division in the lives of those fated with this card. For better or for worse, the challenges ahead will usually split in 2 directions. Usually, this is metaphorical. And I didn't get Guardian oh no, of course I didn't. I got Valley Shoes. I didn't mean Guardian, I meant Valley. The Moon. The Moon? You got a fucking thing called the Moon, a shield called the Moon, and it's for fucking rogues. Why are rogues even using shields? The truth, however... Oh, fuck yeah, that's mine. Find Copper Talisman blocks 10. Oh, no, it doesn't. It blocks 4. This blocks 7 and gives me extra... well, it gives me less armor, actually, but still. The card of the truth is inscribed with a line in ancient Dverga. Those who tell the truth shall die. Those who tell the truth shall live forever. The meaning of this passage is unknown and hotly debated among Fate Weavers. And it looks like us. That's pretty important as well, I guess. I've got a lot of shit to sell now. And hopefully a lot more shit to pick up. I wonder if I can buy like a backpack or something. That would be unbelievably nice. Unholy levels of nice. Because fucking hell, I can't believe I'm already
Time is of
completely
the
full.
That's never been more true.
What have you got in your shop? And can I sell anything to you? Oh, you're kidding me. I can't get descriptions. Oh, I can. Okay. I don't know what you are. Just sell the shit we know we don't need, I guess. Like the Guardian. The running man. I could have kept that. Does buyback exist? One way to find out. So, what do I not need? I don't need this Brutal Scepter anymore, that's for sure. That's sold for 111. Yeah, buyback definitely does exist. I'm going to keep the Running Man, because I do kind of want a dual class between Rogue and Sorcerer. Whether or not I end up doing that, who the fuck knows? But right now, that is definitely the plan. You can fuck off. Chouses, you can go, you can go. You can go, you can go. You can absolutely go. I'll hold on to those for now. This can go. Crude Cotton Rose, don't need you anymore. The Tower, I believe, was the mighty one. Won't purchase stolen goods. You will need to find a fence. Okay, cool. This can go. She won't buy stolen. It's an Infernal Helm sells for nothing. What are you talking about? Have I stolen all have I taken all that money or something? I mean, it's possible. You have this cotton mitt. And this birch flame rod? Oh, did that mitt do stuff? It gives an extra 5 armor. Yes, I'm taking you home. I don't know. There isn't a whole lot I can really sell. I didn't really look at weapons. Let's do that now. The flame is a lovely staff. It does an unholy amount of damage, and I feel like I'm cheating for using it. Maybe I can't do it yet. Using it now seems like such a cheaty doodle. The Beast, the Forge, and the Mountain can all go. Those daggers aren't a whole lot better than the ones I already have, though. So you'd assume that the staff isn't either. Maybe it's got an incredible effect that I just didn't see, but... no. Oh, she keeps all that stuff. That's cool. I can always come back for it if I need it. But it's now sold for obscene amounts, of course. The Beast. The Mountain. The Forge. That's all I really feel comfortable selling.
Goodbye.
Okay, bye. I'm gonna see if I can now carry everything around, and I desperately need myself either a storage place or a way of just, you know, like a backpack or improving capacity. Because it's not done depending on what class you are, as far as I can see. It's not done depending on, like, points into strength. Maybe if you put points into might, you will get more carry capacity, which only makes sense, but still. Also, I recommend anyone else in this entire fucking village just looting all my stuff. I don't know why you aren't. That seems so smart. Vigilant. What's vigilant? Come on, there's gotta be some extra good sorcery shit. That's finesse or what? Pensive? Pensive. Pensive, pensive, fucking pensive. That's amazing. All who desire to enjoy fate's favors must become students of its ways and follow closely in its motions. I could leave it all here for now. I doubt it's just gonna disappear. I'll take this elixir of inspiration, this compass of fate. No consumables, items. No, not even that. Accessories is what I was going for. Oh, they don't count as either. Huh. I'll be back for you. Don't worry, I just really don't have room for you right now, and it's gotta be a way. It's gotta be a way to improve
I can
capacity.
understand why these people are scared. Not only do they live in the shadow of the Fae, but now they have the Red Legion to deal with.
Well, this is the inn. I just wonder if quests are ever timed. Or maybe there are missable quests and shit like that. That is something I should probably Google quite soon. Right now, I just want to check this place out. Oh, we got some buds!
I swear I spotted Dokkalfar in the woods. But I've been wrong before.
Man, being able to suck, blow, and talk all at the same time? Okay, remind me to come back for you, lady. Go hard, go hard, go hard, go hard. None of these people are in any kind of way interesting except this guy who looks like me! Dude, what are we?
Rest your boots by the fire and drown your worries in a flagon of our finest. I am Arnik Arduna, and this is the famous Gorhart Inn.
You're kind of like the most disgusting possible version of me, aren't you? You are in no way pretty. What the fuck? It's because of the facial hair. You wouldn't look nearly as bad if you actually looked like an elf. Hey, so is that a wounded maiden?
About that, my friend. Don't let the concerns of our local warden trouble you. You're here as a guest.
You seem quite angry about that. Like you really don't want it to trouble me.
Certainly wouldn't be out here in Gorhart.
Is there a room available?
Place to rest
Good job of English. Good job, brain.
Interested?
No, that's so expensive. Jesus Christ. Well, clearly, if you're going down off camera like that, goddamn, you're a little forward, aren't you?
Don't you bother
Red
yourself
Legion.
with that. Gorhart is safe.
Beautiful.
Our greatest concern is passing the time.
Go hard in. You seem very, very shifty. I don't trust you in the fucking slightest. Kind of sad that the one dude I don't, trust. I've met people who I don't quite trust entirely before in this game, don't get me wrong. But fucking hell, the one guy is so blatantly obvious, of course he's one of my own race. That's worrying.
Established 70 years ago by the great Alden Gorhart, this inn was the first Almain structure in all of Dalentarth. I won it from him in a game of knuckles. Dida serves
I so want to know what that is.
Upstairs, you'll find
I'm going to give you so many knuckles, and I'm going to give you so good.
Avoid Nanny Henry. I don't know what she's brewing in her little shack.
Why the hell do you guys allow her to stay? Or is it just because she's politically outspoken? Because she did seem to be very, very, I don't know, a little bit of a wild card. I liked her. She was terrifying, but I liked her. Arnik Arduna, which is you, right? Yeah, that's you.
The lifestyle of a soldier did not suit me. Unlike many of my brethren, I wish to celebrate with others, not kill them. Starting a public house seemed the logical step.
And then committing horrible crimes under the table? I don't mean literally under the table. I'm not going to judge what you do under the table, but I mean you're clearly working with the bandits or something. What's this training? Detect hidden for 15,120. Go fuck yourself. They can offer their expertise to customers with a skill level from 0 to 3, who are level 0 and higher. Well, I am at the very least level 0 and higher, thank fuck, but still. Arnik Arduna is highly skilled with a detect hidden skill. Yeah, I'm not paying that. That's awful.
We'll see you
Bye.
soon.
Wonder why a random fucking inn owner. Wait, are you an owner or are you just here? I don't understand. You look fucking wasted in your idle animation. What about Data Ilfrid?
We don't have much, but what we have won't leave a hole in your pocket. Are you here about that Fae girl they found outside?
That's exactly why I'm here. How the fuck did you know? I guess we'll start with that then.
What happened to that girl? Gorhart used to be a nice little village. These days we're jumping at shadows.
Alright, well tell me about
it's as
the
good
village.
A place as any, I guess. The
You were
Fae
just
are
saying how
strange,
terrible it is.
But they rarely bother us down here. I worry more about Nanny Henry, the creepy old alchemist.
And the first place we ever visit, and there's also a shitload of intrigue. She didn't really seem to say she disliked you. Is she even aware that you're definitely plotting to slaughter her at night? Who knows? Who knows? Go hard in. You are still a girl, in case you hadn't noticed.
Treats me like a daughter, though he doesn't say much. If you need a healer's touch,
kind of a little bit
works
obvious.
Out of a room upstairs. She's Alpha, but I wouldn't hold that against her.
Oh, god damn. Alright, so the entire world is at the very least full of fucking prejudice. No one likes the Alpha, I imagine, because they're these warmongering assholes. Or at least that's what the perception of them is. And no one likes the... Well, everyone's very suspicious of the Fae, but there isn't really any outright hatred towards races, other than the... Oh my god, I've mentioned that... Is it Tultua or something like that? You know who I mean. I've been asking people about their name for so very long. Not about their name, but I've seen their name when I'm asking people about them. That's what I'm trying to say. But my tongue goes untamed again. But yeah, I can't believe I've already forgotten what they are. Tell me more about the Fae.
I've heard from others. They say that the fair folk possess powerful nature magic. That would explain the beauty of these woods.
It absolutely would. I can't wait to actually be able to go in, man. I feel like some of the environments in this game are going to be truly fucking jaw-dropping. Even, what, is it 9 or 8 years on from the original release? It's either 2011 or 2012, I believe. Hey Siri, when did Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning come out? 2012, I was right. Thank you very much, my beloved technical co-host who never fucking works. But anyway, Data
Nothing of
Eilfred.
interest to tell. I'm just a simple farm girl from the plains of Erethel. I left home as a girl and travelled west. Found myself here in Gorhart.
Okay, and what about the
I must
Crystal
be honest,
War?
sometimes I forget who we are fighting. All I know is that the humans and Alfar have been battling the enemy for close to 10 years now.
Oh, the Alpha aren't human.
New to the area?
Okay.
I don't recall the last time I met someone who was unfamiliar with the Alfar. There are two groups. There used to be one, but that was many years ago. The Ljosalfar are cool, slightly aloof. The Dokkalfar, however, are very friendly, but their charm masks a mischievous nature.
Is that me? Am I Dokkal? I genuinely don't remember what race I am, and Whoa! The Toothed Staff of the Geyser! Okay. Venomous longsword of bloodletting, daggers of What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, come in, we don't have much, but what we do have won't burn a hole in your pocket. I was expecting, like, some bread. You have the best fucking armor and weapons I've ever seen. And I can buy your key? I'm not gonna, but I find that very interesting. Let me inspect you. This key will open a corresponding statue of the legendary Fae trickster, revealing its secrets. Okay, well, I'll buy it. Seems interesting to me, and we just made a fuckload of money that we probably don't deserve. So, who might you be? Ost Odura, and you're just giggling at the wall. Good for you, buddy. Quite easy to please her, and I just saw your nipples just charge at me. Was that an optical illusion? Was that a thing? Did anyone else see that? Rewind if you didn't, because I'm going to watch that back in editing. That was horrible.
Times are hard, but hard times can pay if you're willing to take risks.
Not the voice I expected, but I love that it shows the different factions.
Sort of work.
That's really cool.
We could use another strong arm among the warsworn.
Why exactly are we not looking at each other? What the fuck's this? Who are you?
Warsworn since before you've been drawing breath. An oathblade near as long.
Why are we standing around as if we just can't, you know, as if we're trying to look like we're not actually having a conversation? This is really weird, but whatever. What the fuck is an
Easy now,
oathblade?
stripling. Earn your way to Blood Shield first. Then, in 5 or 10 years' good service, you'll make Oathblade.
All I was doing was asking what the fuck that means. You didn't really even tell me. I guess it's just a high rank then. Hard
There's a war in
times.
the east, and Dalentarth's got our own troubles with the Red Legion thieves.
This
Some
adorable,
say
tiny,
they've
like,
seen to other
slug beard.
in these
That's
parts.
horrible.
Fools. I'll believe that when I see it.
Alright, well tell me about
Peaceful enough,
Gorhart.
If it's peace and quiet you like. Trouble with bandits and rogues now and then. That's when they send for me.
What the fuck is that? Is that your eyebrow? Is that your one other bit of face? I guess it's meant to be piercings. They're so big and obstructive. This looks like you fucking replaced your eye with a golden Graham, and I hate everything about that. Tell me about the
Some may
Warsworn.
try to colour it with fancy words, but we're warriors for hire, the best in these lands. You'll find those who have taken the oath are
Me
held
nodding.
in the
How
highest
cute.
respect all over Amalur.
I don't know if it's intentional that I'm having the conversation from this distance and we never ever share eye contact, but I guess if we did, the sexual tension would just be far too much and we'd immediately be naked, and that can't be shown on YouTube, unfortunately. So, I'd like to, what am I talking about? I put all the Witcher sex scenes up and YouTube didn't give a fuck. They just made it 18 and they're like, yeah, that could stay. Can even be monetized if you want. I don't know why people worry about that so much.
You could head straight to Shieldring Keep and pledge your sword. Might work, but a commendation from me would carry a lot of weight. To earn it, you must do something commendable. There are two brothers, scoundrels of the Red Legion, named Osgar and Medgar Krast. Bring me proof you dealt with them.
Isn't that the dude I'm trying to fucking save?
And my good word.
Okay, well, tell me about the Krast brothers first, but I guess it can't be the same name. Oh, and I didn't ask you about any of this? Oh, shit! Okay, I'll ask about the Lost One.
For hire. There are none better with steel, swinging it, or shaping it. And none held in higher regard.
Okay, where do you stand on the war? I guess you'll just go to either side, whoever the fuck pays highest, but... I mean, if you go on the side of the Tuatha, they're just going to end you at the end, surely.
What have you been living under? We've been at war with the Tuatha for 15 years.
Which means I guess you're on our side. Oh, and that's where you leave it. This guy clearly doesn't like me. Why are you even trying to hire me?
They're unlike any fae you've ever seen. Red eyes to match their armor, and fierce as rabid wolves.
Okay then, Shieldring Keep.
The oldest
Excuse me.
Warsworn, in the Feylands at least.
So I guess there is more than just the Feylands. I wonder if we leave the Feylands in this game? I think the map we looked at just basically said Feyland, so I guess there was meant to be a sequel in completely different areas that just never came around. But now that Nordic has the fucking IP, and now that people are playing it again, potentially for the first time with a remaster, come on, please. I'm already in love with the world. It really did not take long. This game has a serious charm, man. A lot of it comes from a little bit of jank, but I'm a fan. I'm a big old fan. Red Legion.
Taken by some lot of scoundrels to glorify their thievery. A name breeds fear and doesn't die like a man. But killing the men who use the name is a start, eh?
I think you just like murder, sir. There's nothing wrong with that. So, I mean, there's quite a bit wrong with that, but still. Talk to me about the Fae.
Are folk, but not mortal folk. They're not concerned with the things we mortals are.
Alright, well, let's talk about these brothers.
We've had our eyes on those two for some time. Red Legion scum. They're both dangerous, but it may help to know Oscar favors the bow, while Medgar favors the spear.
A spear, huh? The only times I've ever really faced a spear is when what the fuck were they called? A kobold was launching one at me. So is it also ranged, or is this up close? Because, what if that means I could wield a spear if I want to? I absolutely don't. I've basically already picked Mage and Sneak Boy, but still. Where are the Krast brothers?
Somewhere in the woods north of here.
I wonder if this game is one of the few games that actually makes being a fighter just as compelling in an RPG.
And I'll pay with coin and a commendation to join the order.
Because I always find that being a big fucking brutish melee man is always just the most boring by-the-numbers way of playing an RPG. That might just be me, but I know a lot of people I know sort of share the same sort of viewpoint, I guess is what I'm looking for. Or feelings towards it, whatever the fuck. So, but yeah, I mean, I think it's still like the most played or the most used way of playing, so I guess not everyone's going to agree. But I never really liked playing a fighter. But there are just a couple of games where it's like playing a fighter is by far the best way of playing, and I love when a game can really pull it off and make it as compelling as the other two. As the other two are sort of in their, even in just their concept, a bit more interesting. +1 persuasion, a magical device that reacts to the threads of fate weaving around its target's mind and heart. Okay, so just having this on me gives me a little extra persuasion, huh? I like. What was this? The Adventure 1. The words of Solon Rhymegar, chronicled by Pathalan. Listen, my friends, we have I'm gonna take a drink. Listen, my friends, we have set out to do what no mortals have ever done. Find the armor of On. So, Artes, I know you do not wish to go, but tell me why. Because if you say you are afraid, then know that we are all afraid. And that's not a good enough reason to abandon your companions in their moment of truth. The dangers we have faced before, and I love you all as brothers and sisters. I would never imperil your lives for anything. We will be cautious, and I am told there are ways to defeat the Cluricon, and then we have what no mortals have dared to grasp. Immortality. Think on it. Think of the glory and excitement that awaits us, and think of how this is your only chance at that glory, perhaps ever. You are only given one fate. Accept it. Embrace it. If you be so bold, meet me in a week's time.